and then at some point my dad was like, Hamlin, why don't you pick up that character if it's so good? Or stuff. I'm like, that's not how this works.
It's a reasonable conclusion, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, I think one of the greatest experiences I ever had with something like that was when I was still like Grandmaster in StarCraft 2, and it was right just when the meta was starting to reach that I should only play Infestor Broodlord every single game.
Okay.
And this person that I had that had paid me to coach them was just like, okay, so I'm like super new to the game and stuff, and obviously I have a lot to learn, but what I don't understand about Zerg is like, why don't Zerg players just like all in every game against Protoss? And I was just like, you're a genius. This guy was nuts. And of course he ended up actually being pretty successful because he had a really positive mentality and stuff like that. But
yeah. Positive mentality plus big brain.
Yeah, positive mentality plus big brain, but he ended up stopping playing because he had to go Infestor Broodlord every game, and that's not fun, but that's another story. But it really like enlightened me in a way.
Shut up, SFOP. You're not cool.
It's guaranteed. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Well, like, you're exactly right. Sometimes they offer like these really new perspectives that you didn't even think about, because I didn't even think about like refining my all-in game.
Yeah. And that's why having a coach is so good, even if they're like Crush compared to HBox. He's a way Crunch. He's a way worse player, but he offers a lot of unique new perspectives, and it still helps a ton. And
knowledge is like, I think especially in games like League of Legends, knowledge is like a completely different part of the actually playing the game.
Okay.
Because there's practical skills that you can learn, but there are also I'm trying to think of the right word.
Specific?
Not specific, but theoretical skills that you also need to perform at like the highest level, and I feel like coaches are in the best position to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like in League of Legends, there's a lot of stuff, or a lot of conversation about like how to manage minion waves properly so that you can give your opponents no options when you have something like an endgame buff from an objective or something like that no pro players do like ever. But if they did they would be that much farther ahead.
Yeah. Okay, I feel that.
And of course, like the coaches can't do that, but like, I mean,
that sounds like Tafo
doesn't make them wrong.
Tafo telling Mango to use laser. In theory.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
All right, so these two have their own really sick history.
Do they?
One of the first times Bobby came down, he had an insanely, or I think he beat SFOP.
Really? The first
Hunter,
time he came down?
Didn't Bobby beat SFOP a while ago? Once?
Who knows? It's not important.
And because he yelled out that thing to the crowd afterwards.
Oh, he did beat SFOP that one time, and
yeah.
then he got wrecked by you.
Well, no.
No, he beat you, and then you wrecked him in the run back.
Yes. So like Bobby beat SFOP once, and then super popped off and said mean words to the crowd because we were all cheering really hard. That was a very fun tournament.
That was a really fun tournament.
And then SFOP didn't make it back to him in losers, but that's not cool. But I did, and then I knocked out Bobby and got to pop off on him too. It was fun. It's a long time ago.
I remember.
But I think since then SFOP hasn't lost to him.
SFOP is very good.
Yeah.
I think SFOP is like. I think the thing that separates him from all the other Foxes here is that his neutral is just so much better.
Yeah, his neutral is stronger, and his tech is also better, but it's mainly that his neutral is stronger.
Yeah, like if I had to choose one thing to like really point out, it's that his neutral is just so much better because he understands how to manipulate his opponent better than I think than any other Fox. All the other Foxes are kind of at the point where like they're good, they're good at waiting and stuff like that, but waiting isn't the same thing as manipulating.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. What is going on here? I don't understand why Bobby's getting wrecked so hard. I don't know anything about this matchup.
SFOP has just been
It kind of looks like he's just
real good lately.
It just kind of looks like he got destroyed.
Yeah. I mean, SFOP called out all of his approaches. SFOP nailed, I think, every single edge guard except for like one or two.
I think we should call him Crocodile Dundee from now on because of the hat.
No. I'm not. You can do that.
Okay, I'll call him Crocodile Dundee.
That's too...
It's too long.
Yeah, and he hasn't earned that.
I'll call him CD.
Okay, all right. CD gets taken to FD. I'm actually surprised he didn't ban here. Maybe he banned FOD. He really doesn't like FOD.
What do you mean by your? Do you think that this stage isn't the greatest for Fox versus Falco?
SFOP isn't a counter picker.
I see.
I mean chain grabber.
Oh, so obviously the biggest strength of Fox here wouldn't be realized with SFOP.
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
So I think this is a pretty good counter pick. Bobby knows how to wait. We'll see how much he can bait SFOP into approaching. I think Bobby has a pretty good chance to win this game.
I think to win this game, he needs to step up his edge guards, because the 2 edge guards,
Yeah.
the 3 edge guard situations he's had so far this set have been super easy, and he's just kind of dropped them.
Oh no! What? I think he missed a short hop.
Ugh.
We 2003 now.
Hey man, I'm not one to talk. I miss short hops all the time.
We all do, unless you play like Bowser. Next subject.
I actually think it's really hard to short hop with Bowser.
You just.
I remember when you told me back in the day that Bowser was the best character to learn how to wave dash with.
Yeah, because he's the hardest.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true though. What I said.
I feel like Fox is definitely the easiest
Yeah.
one to practice it with. 'Cause you just do it as fast as you can with him.
You can't not short hop with Bowser though. It's hard not to.
I guess
It's hard
that
to
makes
full
sense.
hop with him. People miss full hops more than they miss short hops when they're playing Bowser.
Ah.
This is not a joke. This is a serious problem.
Oh.
So he did his grounded shine.
Oh,
but
okay.
Oh, I don't like those. Whatever. He did grounded shine, jump cancel, and then his jump didn't finish, so he just slid off, and then buttons were pressed and he died.
That makes sense.
Speaking of no chain grabs.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
he did the lucky.
I don't like calling SFOP cool. I like calling him out when he's a little bit lame, because everyone else calls him cool.
Dude, everybody talks about how cool SFOP is, but his neutral is quote unquote lame as heck.
Yeah, for sure. He's like, I'm gonna dash chance, and it's gonna look cool, but I'm actually just waiting.
It's gonna look cool because my character is really fast.
Yeah, and I'm red.
It's just like when people say that Gatsu is the coolest Falcon. I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Bobby just shined out of that combo and then got his own combo started. Is he gonna finish it? Let's see if he can finish it. Oh, see, this is why you're losing, Bobby.
Yeah, dude, it's these edge guards, man.
Yeah,
every time he's been in an edge guard situation, he's dropped it.
I mean, Fox is definitely hard to edge guard, but not that hard.
Also, these situations have not been difficult. He
Yeah.
hasn't been gotten mixed up on or anything like that. The first 3 he could have ended with it, ledge hop back air.
Yeah, or weight down smash back air or anything like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked sick and sounded sick.
That was very fast.
That was an awful F smash, but it was a bait.
Okay, okay.
Oh my!
Pick it up!
Oh my god, that was sick.
Yeah, that was awesome.
SFOP sucks, dude. Can you turn down my headphones? They're very loud.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I wonder where SFOP's gonna take him. I could see Yoshi's. I could see what? Oh, Bobby likes resetting his controller. Bobby looks comfy as hell.
Yeah, he really does.
I dig it.
He's wearing some more fashionable pajama pants, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really feeling that. I like his shirt, too.
Me too.
Everything about what I see on screen is great except the Crocodile Dundee hat. Right, I hope you understand I have to... Oh. You know, an interaction that I just saw was so normal and so so run-of-the-mill, but for some reason I was just really paying attention to it for some reason.
I mean,
oh no, he doesn't have a double jump.
I mean, that's how good fighting game stuff goes. Is you just pay attention to the really, really boring, normal-looking stuff.
Yeah, I think Street Fighter is the most like that.
Yeah,
Where
because
Street Fighter. Oh, go ahead.
Hadoukens look super boring, but they're super interesting.
Yeah, they really are.
They have tons of depth to them and how you deal with them. It's like slower Falco lasers.
Especially because no character in Street Fighter's history has any kind of aerial mobility like characters in Melee do.
Yeah, yeah.
Falcon's aerial mobility and Puff's aerial mobility is actually crazy.
Yeah. And then characters like Yoshi being able to stall in the air and then swing down out of nowhere horrifyingly.
Yeah. It'd be like if you could do wall clings in 2D fighters, except you could do them anywhere.
That sounds awful.
It sounds terrible.
Speaking of 2D fighters, I've been playing Them's Fightin' Herds.
Oh, how is that?
And the secret backers beta. It's fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope every character gets their own wall cling.
Gets around what?
Gets their own wall cling.
Oh,
It'd be
I thought
awful.
you said gets around waddling, and I was thinking that would be some sort of horrifying, like, horse version of wobbling.
Ugh, let's not talk about that anymore. All right, so SFOP has held the lead the whole time. Oh my God, his punishes are just better.
Yeah, they are. I think like the games that Bobby has been getting beat, he's just been like getting beat. You know?
Ooh, that was a great read, but he just didn't get anything off of it. SFOP has been a lot like Bobby makes good choices, but SFOP has made much better use of his own good choices.
Holy cow!
It just looked rough.
I don't even think that was SFOP being so good. I think that was Bobby dropping a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
That was.
But it's hard not
awful.
to drop stuff too. So
It is.
SFOP's good.
It is.
Not that good, but he's good.